Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, good morning, Suprabhat. Today we are going to talk about something that's very close to all our hearts. And I'm going to talk about something that addresses an issue that has been plaguing us for a long time. I mean, all of us, you guys, me, everyone associated with this delightful hobby of ours. Now, the point is, there was, or there still is, not many good books about fountain pens, inks, paper, and other writing accessories. There are books. I mean, I'm not saying that there are no books. There are books, but some of these books are too expensive. Some are very difficult to get by, and the normal average collector on the street, people like me, normal people, average people, we just could not whet our appetite for more information about fountain pens and inks. And this has been something which has been a recurring problem. Now, so the question is, why are there no books? Why doesn't someone from the industry, and we have so many stalwarts here, we have so many people with so much of knowledge, domain knowledge about the industry, about its legacy, about its history. Why haven't they written such a book? Because it's a monumental, effort. Writing about, even if we, straight jacket everything within a period of, say, 200 years, which is generally mota the history of fountain pens and inks, the modern history. I'm not going into ancient past. Now, even this period, covering the entirety of this period, is a monumental task, considering the fact that pens have developed across the world in their own volition by different people, with different companies chipping in, with huge amount of resources and thought and brilliance, sheer brilliance of people going into the making of fountain pens and inks. So writing such a book is not an easy task. And I'm so happy that a friend of ours has completed this task, and I'm going to show you this book today. Yes, I'm talking about Amin Babu and the book that he has written. Prakash Hayoti, he calls the book. This Amin Babu, incidentally, most of you know him. Even if you don't know him personally, you've heard about him, you have seen his work, you have been witness to many of the initiatives that he has taken. He is from Bangladesh. He is a television journalist, and he is a fountain pen enthusiast of the highest order. Now, he has written this book, and he was very kind to send me a copy, and I am so proud to have this book in my hand. This book covers the history of fountain pens and inks in its entirety, right from the beginning, and of paper, and it's a complete book. It's a complete book on the subject. It's kind of an encyclopedia with more emphasis on Bangladesh and how the fountain pen industry has grown in Bangladesh. Now, he has been, working on this for donkey's years now. We have been discussing about this book for the last close to 5-7 years, ever since I know him. This has been his reigning passion, his, how do I put it, his his life's mission, and he has completed it. The book has more of a stress on Bangladesh, and for many of us it will be very interesting to read how the fountain pen and ink industry developed and was nurtured and in Bangladesh, earlier Eastern Pakistan, and before that a part of Bengal. Now he has traced this history, which is also a very interesting read. Now, what do I don't like about this book? Not much. It could have been slightly better edited in the sense that sometimes it becomes a drag, but then again, what appears to be a drag to me may not be a drag to a average reader or someone who's new to this fraternity. And I'm sure it was people like that Amin Babu has targeted. But that said, this book is aimed at people who are new to the fraternity, people who have not, who do not live, breathe and eat fountain pens and inks. So this is the book. I've gone through the book. It is a delightful read. There's so many things that he mentions here that I did not know about. And I have no qualms in admitting that. So this is going to be an invaluable resource to anyone who loves fountain pens or who is a collector of fountain pens or inks, or who is generally interested in this delightful world and wants to enter this delightful world of ours. There's only one request to Amin Babu. Please, please, please have this translated into English, because a resource like this in Bengali will naturally have a limited audience. With English, I'm sure you will be able to reach out to a much wider audience, and globally people will be able to appreciate not only your work and your passion and the love with which you have written this book, and it will also help spread awareness about fountain pens and help our fraternity to grow. This is a watershed event in fountain pen collecting. I'm not exaggerating. This is a watershed event because nobody dared to, try and accomplish such an effort. Amin Babu has not only dared, he has become successful. He has succeeded. So my hats off to you and best of luck. And I look forward to having this book translated into English. Another thing, this book is available in Calcutta. So if and there are so many publishers here who are making this book available. So if you want a copy of this book, please write down in the comments. I will forward them. I take the responsibility of forwarding them to Amin Babu and ensuring that you get a copy of this book. This is a beautiful book. I'm so happy that it has happened, and I look forward to many such wonderful, delightful gifts from Amin Babu in the future. I look forward to being in Bangladesh sometime in the future, where we can meet the local fountain pen lovers community, where I can meet them, I can exchange notes, and we can discuss this book. Amin Babu, there's a request apnar jonne. Please, organize such an event so that we can go, so that our bonds of friendship and brotherhood can be further strengthened. This is a step in the right direction. And I'm sure in the future, we walk forward, we will take this much, much, much beyond where we are today. Thank you very much for being us. Please write in your comments. Please share and subscribe. Please ask your friends to, be a part of the channel. This is a kind of a movement, and we want you. And please write your comments. Write whatever you feel like. It's your comments that has got me so far. You have been so helpful by being critical and pointing out my faults. Please do, so that we can take this forward. Thank you. Thank you. Namaskar. Dhanyabad.